What's up and welcome back to another video, guys. Today I have some interesting information for you. I just want to say before, what I'm pretty sure these are all rumors, they're not actually leaks, so take everything that I'm about to say with a grain of salt. But some very exciting stuff coming out. I just want to give a quick shout out to the Brick Reporter on Instagram because they are the person that I got all this information from, so make sure to check them out. But there's been a couple of sets that have been rumored to be coming out in August or the summer of 2025, and some really cool ones at that. Now, hopefully that these are real, but you never really know with these rumors. I've heard about some of these in the past, some rumblings and stuff like that, but nothing really gave me, not necessarily concrete, but nothing gave me the hope that they would actually be somewhat real. Until now, I've seen a lot more people talking about them, so I think it's finally time to bring them to the light and take a look at some of them because there's some really cool ones. The first one being set 75413, a UTAT at 813 pieces and $150, rumored to be coming out in August of 2025. Now, this is going to be based off of Revenge of the Sith and include 2+ Galactic Marines and hopefully a, Commander Bakara and a Kiadi Mundi. Now, I think there are some not necessarily issues, but I think 813 pieces is very low, especially for a UTAT, especially for $150. But knowing Lego, this could actually be a real, real pricing, real piece count. And I also think for the build of a UTAT, it kind of is something that would use bigger pieces. But I mean, Lego does like to pack in a bunch of detail with smaller pieces, so I'm not really sure. I don't think you can really tell if this is going to be real or fake just based off the piece count and price. And also, it could just be incorrect piece count and price. But if this is going to be real, I am super excited. UTAT has been something that fans have wanted for so long for the past 20 years, as well as Galactic Marines. People have wanted them for so long, and I'm really hoping that this is real because I would love to finally get some official Lego Galactic Marines because I think they're really cool. I think they are one of, if not the most, clone trooper that Lego should have made and should have made in the past. But overall, this one is shaping up to be really cool, and I'm really hoping that this one does actually come out because it would be such a sick set. Now, the next one is going to be set 75431, the 327th Star Corp Battle Pack with 258 pieces at $39.99. Now, this one also a little bit odd on the pricing. Normally, the battle packs are at $29.99, not $39.99. I know that we did just get that new battle pack, the Stormtroopers and the Rebels, that was $40, but I thought that was because of the minifigure that was included. So I'm hoping that this is incorrect. If battle packs go up to $40, I am going to be not upset. I'm just going to be disappointed, to be honest. $40 for a battle pack is going to be absurd, given that it's probably going to be a super battle pack. You're getting your 4 clone troopers and then your droids and a build, but still should not be $40. I'm really hoping that this is incorrect, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Lego put battle packs up to $40, which would be crazy. I'm really hoping that this isn't real. I'm hoping that, this is incorrect pricing. I do hope that the actual idea of this is real, though. I think the 327th are well overdue. I would love to see them made, and I really think that they would be a really good clone trooper if Lego was to make them. I think that they would turn out really good. Now, for 258 pieces, being kind of the average for battle packs, I've seen some a little more and some a little less. No clue what the build would be for this. Maybe a swamp speeder or something like that. I think a swamp speeder would be really cool. You get your clone troopers and then you get your droids to go against them. Maybe a small droid build as well. But I think this one is shaping up to be really cool. I just think the price, not cool on this one. $40 for a battle pack, it's just crazy. I never thought that I'd say those words, unless there's going to be more than 4 clone troopers in it, which I don't think there will be. I wish Lego would just go back to the 4 clone troopers for $20 like they were doing just a little bit ago. But nonetheless, this should be a really cool one. I would love to see the 327th make their way into a battle pack, into any Lego set. So this one should be really cool, and I'm hoping that this one comes out as well. Next up is set 75414, the Clone Turbo Tank, being a 7+ set at 349 pieces and $50. Yeah, I was hoping that we'd get a turbo tank. I was not hoping that we get a turbo tank in this way. I really wanted a play scale or a UCS turbo tank, not a 7+ turbo tank with 349 pieces. Now, it is going to have minifigures, so there could be some cool opportunities there. However, I don't think the build's going to be good for 349 pieces. I don't know how you could make a turbo tank actually look good. Maybe Lego will prove me wrong, but given this is going to be a 7+ set, I think it's going to follow in the footsteps of the 4+ sets, and I'm really hoping that I'm wrong, but I just don't see how they're going to make a like good accurate turbo tank with 349 pieces. But nonetheless, I think it's cool to be getting a turbo tank. I think there's definitely some really good opportunities to get some cool minifigs as well. I just wish that this was a play set and not a $50 7+ set. But nonetheless, should be really cool, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how this one is made by LEGO. And lastly, we have set 75417, the 18 plus ATST Walker, coming in at 1,513 pieces for $200 in summer of 2025. Now this is shaping up to be really cool. I think we're kind of overdue for like those 18 plus or like Master Builder Series ATST. It's been quite a while since the last one. Quite a few years ago. I don't know exactly off the top of my head. I think this one would be really cool. It would be great to go alongside the UCS AT-AT, and I know that we have some Hoth stuff rumored to be coming out in the next waves as well, so this should be really good and go with it as well really nicely. And I know we're also getting some Endor sets as well, not Endor the show, Endor the planet, but overall I think this one is shaping up to be really cool. It should be a very nice and in scale with some of the other larger things that we have got, so I'm excited to see this one. I think it's definitely one that's overdue. The ATST is a very cool ship, or walker I guess, not really a ship, but I think this one should be done very well. I think $200 for the 1,513 pieces should be a pretty good price, pretty good ratio there as well. And if I'm the guess, we're probably going to get only 1 or 2 minifigs with this one, as it is an 18 plus set. It's probably going to have a little plaque as well, but we don't know much about this one yet either, but shaping up to be a really good set, and I'm very excited to see this one. And those are the 4 sets that were just rumored: the UTAT, the 327 Star Corps Battle Pack, the Clone Turbo Tank, and the ATST Walker 18 plus. Overall, I think all 4 of these are really, really cool, and I would love to see all of them made. However, like I said at the start of this video, take them with a grain of salt. These are rumors at the end of the day, not leaks, unfortunately. They're from people that I wouldn't necessarily consider like reputable. They're not the people that I get my information from. I've heard other people talk about them before, but I'm not going to put any money on these sets actually coming out. Although I would love to see some of these. I think the UTAT, such an overdue set, and LEGO even had that prototype back in the day. So I would love to see LEGO actually come through and make a UTAT finally. I think, yes, a lot of the piece count to price ratio are off, especially for the first 2, being the UTAT at 813 pieces for $150 and the Star Corps Battle Pack at 258 pieces for $40. I'm really just hoping that those are some like issues there. I think the UTAT is definitely plausible. I think that they can make it good and make it worth $150 at 813 pieces, but I think the Battle Pack at $40, I'm hoping is just incorrect. I'm hoping to see that be $30 at the maximum, but I mean, it's up in the air. I think the Turbo Tank is also shaping up to be pretty cool, even though it's going to be 7+ and only have 349 pieces, but overall should be pretty solid. And I'm actually very excited for the ATST 18 plus at 1,513 pieces. Overall, I think these all should be really good, and I'm hoping that these aren't just, you know, like spineless rumors that are just going to get passed around and then fizzle out and not be true at all, but hopefully they do come true, because there's some really, really cool stuff there. Let me know which one of these is your favorite, which one you'd be most excited for. For me, I think I'd have to go with the UTAT. It's such an iconic ship, and I would love to see that, as well as the minifigures. I can't believe it's been so long and we have not gotten Galactic Marines, such a staple, especially coming for the anniversary of the Revenge of the Sith. This set would be perfect. Now, there's no rumors that we're going to be getting any like Revenge of the Sith anniversary branding, but hopefully I'm proven wrong. It would be really cool to get those little things on the boxes like we did with the Trade Federation troop carrier on the 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace. So that would be really cool, but there's nothing really in the writing for that yet. But overall, some really cool rumors that have come out, and I'm really hoping that they come true. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and make sure to check out the Brick Reporter on Instagram, because they are the person that I got all of the information from this video from. And if you want to stay up to date on other information or just watch some other cool LEGO content, make sure to give this channel a subscribe and check out some of my other videos. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe. Drew signing out.